shipping to you. Kauffie, Kauffie Company, yeah, oh yeah, it's the Kauffie Company. Whoa, it's the Kauffie Company. Whoa, Kauffie,
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to your place of chill that is the Kauffie Company. It is Tuesday, the 25th of November, and it is a weird 7 degrees centigrade. But apparently it doesn't feel that cold, but apparently it's quite cold. There's the nip of the air has gone out. But we're back here, as we are every day. We don't hide from nobody. We're back. There's no hiding here. But we've got another fun show for you today. We've got an unboxing to do before we decide what's in the title, because although we do like to clickbait, we are going to do some fun coffee things before we have our usual chill and chat. Before we usually have our usual chill and chat, we've got a small unboxing to do. I have not had a coffee because my unboxing is to do with coffee and moving things, so it doesn't look so terrible. It does look dreadful, but I'll do this quickly. But another exciting day. Another exciting day. We're going to try some really good stuff. Without further ado, there's 12 of you in the chat. Don't be shy. Say hello. Let's see who's in the chat. We have Andrew Gregory, YouTube member, saying afternoon, Ben. Remember Terry Venagles. Big up to Eltel. May his memory be a blessing. Rest in peace. Good to see you in here. Andrew, we have Auntie Kate's in the house. Good to see her. Hopefully you're well. Saying hi, Benny. Good to see you, Kate. Hopefully you're doing well today. Hopefully you enjoy the festivities of what we're about to prepare. Let's move this cleaning bottle as well. We're going to use this jug. We're using that jug. We haven't got all the equipment needed, but we're going to do something for our North American viewers. We're going to do something for our North American viewers, and hopefully it's going to be funny because it will probably be horrible. It should be good, though. It should be good. We'll see what it tastes like. We have Lee Wizzy. Good to see you, buddy. Hopefully you're well. Not seen you in a bit, but good to see you, buddy. Hopefully you're well. We have Mr. Jason Bell from Indianapolis. Good to see you, buddy. Indianapolis, Indiana. I couldn't say things properly. That's why I need a coffee. But before I have a coffee, let's do this unboxing. I've got to remove this. I've got this box from the Amazonians. The Amazonians have sent me a thing, and we got Nice in the house as well. Good to see you, miss. Hopefully you're doing good. Hopefully you're well. Let's do an unboxing, shall we? Let's do an unboxing. We've got this box. What is in here? What is in here? Let's open this box. Aha! I knew exactly what it was. I had an argument with the Amazonian delivery driver But this is what we've received. We've received those. Which is, of course, if you are someone that partakes in an American diner, you would see that these are a traditional. These are a commercial filter coffee. Commercial filter coffee papers. Because, for those that don't know, let's move these over here. For those that don't know, I have purchased one of these, which is, it's a bun. I have purchased a bun for all these American and Canadians, hand built in Canada. I have a traditional diner filter coffee maker, which we are going to be using for Coffee 2.0 for marketing. I will be giving out little drops of filter coffee at stations nearby the shop to entice people to be able to come to the shop. But we need to try this. I have not tried this yet. But it goes as follows. We've got our world famous EK43, which is a German invention. We've got our Chemex, which we're going to be using as our server because I don't have like a vacuum pot. I don't have a vacuum flask. So I'm going to use another American invention, which is the Chemex, because the Chemex was invented in America as well. We're going to use the Chemex to serve our filter coffee. But without further ado, let's make a coffee. A bun, yes. I once worked on a web app for stores to manage what each of their buns was brewing. Big up to you, Jason. Big up. But firstly, I need some Christmas coffee. I'm going to get the Christmas coffee out and try this. Let's see. Christmas coffee is here. It's here. It's here. And we're going to grind the coffee first. It's really simple. For anyone that's ever going to work in a diner, if you're ever going to work in a diner at some point, this is how you make an American stuff. That Christmas coffee smells delicious. Ooh, let us know. Let us know how it goes. We're not going to talk about football today. I'm bored of football. Right. We have our Christmas coffee, which is absolutely delicious. Now I can smell the smell. The smell is phenomenal. But we're going to have to grind it. But before we grind, I'm going to put the server here. We need to prepare a filter coffee. It feels hot enough, but you have one of these doohickeys, which I've cleaned. Don't you worry, I have cleaned it. This has come from my old shop. I thought they were large cupcake molds. Big up. No, they are. Let's remove one of these. Come on, filter. I've got so many of them. I don't know where I'm going to put them. The only thing I could only order like 500 of the things. It was only 15 quid. But got your filter coffee thing. What you do, top tip, if you are going to work in an American diner, rinse the paper. That should do. Do the trick. Rinse it out. I don't think these are the right size, but I don't care. I'm going to change our grind to quite coarse. And then we're going to weigh. We are going to weigh 30 grams of filter coffee. 30 grams of coffee. I could. Big up. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good on you, Nye. Keep on trucking. Keep on trucking, Nye. That's all we can do. I'm going to weigh 30 grams of coffee. I need to do my shoelaces up. But hopefully everyone's well. There are 18 of you in here. Don't be shy. Say hello. Say hello. Brian's is filter coffee. 30 grams of coffee into your bun. So now this is when we're going to turn the camera around. And this is when you see me getting burnt. Let's not get burnt. Yeah, smash a like. Smash a like. This is going to be big up the coffee roaster. Big up the coffee roaster. Let's now measure. Half a litre of water. Half a litre of water. Let's see if this works then. I haven't used this. I've not used this machine in 6 years. 6 very long years. We're going to pour our water in. Is it good? Is it good? I don't think it is. It looks weak as piss. It looks weak as piss. What do you want, Will? What is he doing? I'm making coffee. It smells pretty good, actually. It's funny that Will's got an orange logo and he's trying to pretend to be. I'm not a fan of filter coffee. You have to try some good stuff then, Kate. I think that's worked. He's only gone and done it. He's only gone and done it. Can you see? Look, that looks like coffee. It looks good. Who'd have thunk it? Yeah, I've not used it. I don't think this has not been used for ages, so I'm just seeing if it's working. It looks good. Look at that. It's another reason I want this, Kate. I want one of these, and I want to pour it in the shop, so I want it to be like the house warming effect that people come in and see freshly brewed, percolated, because it is a percolator. That's what it is. That's basically what it is. Let's put that there. Look at that. Hell yeah. Look at that. It's filter coffee. Smells good. Hell to the yeah. Hell to the yeah. You need a bread maker just for the smell. I can't fit that in my. I'll send you pics of how small my shop is, Kate. I'll send you pics. I'll send you pics. Yeah. Yeah, you've just used a home. There's a difference between a home percolator, okay, and a professional percolator. This is a for a professional environment. I am gonna get one of those glass things, I think, because it just looks so. Might do a deal like sometime in like the afternoon, let's say from 1 to 2, that we do like an unlimited filter thing for like something like £6, £7, £8. It's the new one. It's going to go in the new shop. It's going to go in the new shop. But I don't have the shop ready yet. Delicious. Afternoon. Good to see you, Atapacron. Good to see you, buddy. As a regular coffee consumer, I tend to prefer coffees in the morning, switch to tea in the afternoon. Do you brew a nice afternoon tea? No, I don't. In the new shop, we will be selling tea, because people there will be that one person that goes to a coffee shop and asks for tea. Unfortunately, we have to serve everyone, so we will be selling a few teas as well, but nothing serious. Yeah, we're just gonna have to sell it. Is it close to? It's about 10 minutes away. It's about 10 minutes on the tube and a 5 minute. It's about 15 minutes. 15 minutes. It's about 10 minutes in the car, Kate. About 10 minutes in the car on a good day. Right, let's taste this. For those that I've only just started tuning in, we have made some. We are moving to Loughton. We are moving our coffee making operations to Loughton. So my hometown, the land of Loughtonians. Big up Loughton. The promised land, Loughton. Or as some people call it, Loughton. Or as the common folk call it, Latin. That's what the common folk call it, Latin. Colin Crossamana, good to see you, buddy. Just a test. No, my test is at 2:00. My test is at 2:30. So, yes, should be okay. Hopefully, I'll get through it. What time weekend will you be watching Survivor Secret? I will not be. I will not be watching Survivor Series. I think I'm done with wrestling. As much as I like wrestling, I think I'm done with it now. I've not got the time for it. I've not got the patience to watch a 5-hour show. It's too long. It's too long a show for me. Right. Cheers. Okay. It tastes okay. Tastes a tiny bit flat. Tastes a tiny bit flat. Maybe I need to add more coffee. Let's let that cool down. It tastes good, though. It's mellow. It's not bitter. Afternoon, Paddy. Good to see you, Paddy. Hopefully you're well. Oh, look who it is. Look who it is. I get to say hello to my buddy. Drop in wrestling because I no longer get the big events for free. Okay. Netflix is good, though. Netflix is good. I wrapped half my Christmas gifts up already. Big up to you. We got my friend Anima. Good to see you, buddy. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're doing well. I didn't actually test the time. Could grind it. Maybe grind. I did grind 13, so maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. I'm gonna let it cool down. It does taste very nice. just a bit mellow for my liking. We'll have to do another tester. There's always room for more testing in Nima, as we all know. As we all know. It is nice. But yes, I would agree with you. Maybe if I put it a couple of notches finer on the EK43. And then I think that would be delicious. But good to see you. I don't know if when you're next streaming on Twitch, but always great. I know, yeah, trees and tricks and sometimes on Kick as well. Land of the Louts, yes. Nearly done. We did bits of us. Hope you're keeping well. I'm keeping good. I'm keeping good. Next week's going to be very stressful. I am going to the Midlands this weekend to do my test, my driving test, and poor Mick is having to go to the north. We're not going to say where. We're not going to say where yet, but she's going to the north to do some work. So I won't be able to see Mick most of next week, which is a shame. But that's what the weekend. That is unfortunately the job she's doing. That's the job she's doing. She's going to be very, very. She's going to be very, very busy doing the job she does, and she's doing absolutely incredibly. It's a big commitment. What she has to do. To have to get up at 5 a.m. to get to Watford at 8 because of trains and all that stuff. It's hard. Life is very difficult. I'm not going to talk about what we're going through because it's not a legal matter, but I've got a very threatening letter from the council yesterday which we're trying to sort out. But you call the council and they don't even answer the phone. What can I do? It's life is very difficult. Parking on it's so silly, isn't it? That maneuver, pulling over on the right hand side and reversing. What's the point? Who does that? Who does that? I don't get it. Thank you, Kate. Yes, I hope to pass my driving test next week. But hopefully I can get through it. What does that look like? Looks like that. Let's not get hot water over me. Looks quite good, right? Oh, no, not anymore. It did look good. It looked quite good. At least it was an even extraction. I will do another one after the test and I will try it, but I won't drink it. I think you're right, Anima. I think you're right, buddy. I think notching it up 2 things on my EK43. I've not used one of these in years, so it's a learning curve. It's very much a relearning curve because the EK, funnily enough, the EK43 I was using for this is actually over there now because I bought the 2 of them together. I bought a few things for the new shop. It's all equipment I've all used before, so it is second-hand equipment, but a bit of TLC, some perfect stuff there, some good stuff. But yeah, I hopefully I can get through the test next week. I'm absolutely. I've talked about this. I've talked about this on this show a lot. Everyone has demons, and one of my demons is I didn't pass my driving test. That is a demon for me. It's one of my demons. If I can finally get past that demon, I think my brain is going to be in a more calmer place because then it finally puts that story of my youth being very ill and having colitis to bed. It finally puts that to bed. And being able to drive will be a very handy tool for me. It'd be a very handy tool for me. My other half, Mickey. It'll be a massive feather in my cap, as it were. Eventually, I might be able to have a van if I can afford a van. Excuse me. All these things, I just hope to get through it. Actions speak louder than words. I've got to get through it. I've got no other choice but to get through it because I won't be able to get another one for 6 months. Oh, excuse me. I couldn't. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm feeling quite confident. Got to wash my hands. Always wash your hands. We're not Starbucks. Always wash your hands. Because not washing your hands is nasty. 8 seconds. Not washing your hands is nasty. Wash your hands. But yes, I want to pass. Yeah, just don't make stupid mistakes. Just make sure you're looking. Just be common sense driving. It's common sense driving. Common sense. We're gonna get through it. Big up. Big up. And thus Kate's love affair of snow began. I love snow. I've got a snowy TV at the moment. Right. Clean. Let's try again. We're going to get hooked on caffeine. So in that case, I really hope it doesn't snow this weekend. I know there's always a chance it can snow in the Midlands because of how open and rural it is. That's good news, Kate. That's good news. I'm fully equipped. There we go. There we go. Uppingham is such it's Malcolm Mowbray. Oh, for fuck's sake. Damn it. I didn't change the grind. Damn it. I wasted coffee. Oh well. Get that app test to you. Get another one before six months. Okay, that's good. That's a good tip. doing that again. I'm doing that again. I'm wasting filters here, and I'm getting covered in water. Rookie mistake. It is what it is. What it is. I've got water all white. For fuck's sake! I'm having an absolute mare. I've got a wet. I'm gonna have a wet bum. I'm gonna have a wet bum. Not a lot of fun. Ah. Hi, Paul G. Good to see you, buddy. Hopefully you're well. Hopefully you're well. Hopefully you're well. Ooh. I'm all wet. Here we go. Here we go. Let's hope this works. It smells lovely. Da, 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 da. Half a litre of water. Aha. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. I should have did a timer. I don't even want to mention Spurs again. I'm fed up of mentioning Spurs. I'm so bored of it. Sounds pretty good. I think it's taken. Gets easier after. You had the best stuff, though, Colin. You had the best stuff. That's making me want to wee. Big up. Big up. Yes. Yes. I think that's better. Much better. Much better. Much better off the bat. Much better. Much more aroma. Yeah, much better. Much better. Much better. Good afternoon, Marianne. Good to see you. Hopefully you're well. Hopefully you're well. We'll have to see what that's churned out. One more cup, otherwise I will be buzzing. One more cup, or no more. This will be my 4th cup of coffee today. I didn't drink the first one. Very rare for me to have more than 3. Very rare. I'm coming to the conclusion that bloody stadium and posh training ground has spoiled our player. Put it down and get the old lane back. And bring back the training centre by the dump. Bring it back. Bring back Chigwell. Saying that Chigwell's not a dump, though, is it? Depends on the coffee, isn't it, Kate? Might be something else. Acid reflux, otherwise known as Jewish hell. No, or is it indigestion is Jewish hell? I can't remember. Acid reflux is part of that. But yes, so let's cool down. And maybe. Yeah, much better. Much better. Could be the sugars. I don't care, you Papa John's, even though they are a very good pizza place in Woodford. Big up Papa John's in Woodford. Yeah, much more flow. It was camp coffee in my day. Big up. Oh, I don't want one of your wallets, Ridge. I don't want your wallets. Papa John's in Woodford is really good. Papa John's in Woodford is excellent. I'm not going to lie. Is that going to be my favourite ever pizza? Yeah, finer grind. Finer grind, which means longer brew time. Much smoother. Much fruitier. Better aroma. Better experience. Okay. I might even take it a notch finer. I might even take it down to 7. I'm going to put it on 10. Have a great rest of your day, Kate. Thank you for coming by as always. Good to see you, miss. And we'll have a good day. Shawnee Slater, my man. Big up. Big up. Good to see you, buddy. Hopefully you're well. Our boy Donners. What a guy. I used to have Papa John's all the time and I could eat it and then started going football. Big up. And the number one Agon bar in the world. All the old faces are coming back. Good to see you guys. Good to see you. Hopefully everyone's feeling okay. I know we've had a disappointing week. Yes, this is Orange V2. V2. Mickey's mother was able to find another orange jumper. I don't know how she did it. She is a wizard, that woman. I've got a neat. There's no elbow patches. So when I go through this one, we'll get some more elbow patches. Don't you worry. I will go through this jumper eventually. Just as long as I don't shrink it. I don't know how she found it. Uniqlo, if you're watching, big up Uniqlo. Firstly, Uniqlo, please sponsor me because I love Uniqlo. Uniqlo, the best clothes maker on the planet. And it's not even close. Please make me another orange jumper. Please make an orange jumper with the bears already on it. We could call it the Kauff range. We could call it the Kauff range of jumpers. It took me, yeah, it does take a while. It takes a while to get filter coffee right. Good stuff. Good stuff. Much better aroma. Much better. Much better aroma. You get all those fruity notes back. Mmm. Yeah. That's banging. That works. That's going in the shop. You see, it is what it is, Colin. As I said yesterday, I like to say that tell me I'm an arse. Tell me I'm an idiot. Tell me I'm a liar. I think I'm relatively humble. Let us know what you think. I think I'm relatively humble with my football opinions. That's what I think I'm very humble with my footballing opinions. I will criticise the manager because I think some of his quotes after the game were embarrassing. Some of his quotes were embarrassing. And he shouldn't be saying that. But you've got to give him the benefit of the doubt. He's got no forward line apart from Kudus. He's got one creative midfielder that's still learning his feet in the game in the UK. He's coming from a different league, different perspective, different culture. Loads of teams are flopping. And you're right. If Spurs, let's say Spurs should sack Thomas Frank. Liverpool should sack Arne Slot. Newcastle should sack Eddie Howe. And I think Eddie Howe's done a phenomenal job at Newcastle. I think he's done a phenomenal job there. And United, after last night, Amarin should get the sack off. He had, for 80 minutes of a football game, a man advantage. And they lost to Everton. And Everton are not great. They're not a good side. They're an okay side. I think David Moyes is proving himself to be one of the most underrated managers going. And people sleep on how good an old school coach, old school football manager, David Moyes is getting them playing. He's going to get them away from the relegation zone. And he's going to solidify them. Everton need to give Moyes a 2-year contract. Let him get the team stabilised again. They're going to have to stabilise the team. You can't just keep on changing managers. It's never going to work. But I would say maybe we've gone too far from no analytics to too much analytics, too much changing, too much rotation. Needs to be a happy median. We got Angie's in the house. Good to see you, Angie. Yes, that was very, very funny. It was very, very funny. Very, very funny. But it's good stuff. Very, very good stuff. I said it earlier in the stream, I'm not going to watch the Survivor series this weekend. I need 3 nights of really good sleep. I need to sleep well Friday. I need to sleep well Saturday. I need to sleep well Sunday. And I need to get through Monday with my with my pink driving card. That's what I need. Yes. Yes. I agree. I've got no idea where I'm going to put these filters, by the way. That's 500 filters. 500 filters. It makes a good hat, though. Or shoulder pads. No! It's probably best as a hat. Probably best as a hat. Too many stats, too many changes. It's too much. Yeah. They're going to have to start rebuild. Whole rethinking the project. Loads of money needs to be spent. It's getting a bit colder now. But really good acidity level. Yes. Yes. We're PG here. We're very PG here. We're PG-13. Suitable for younger viewers, but with parental advice, parental guidance. We are PG. PG. Yeah. Yeah. I agree. I'm very PG. I don't know. No one gives a shit about it. I hate XG. It's so stupid. See where everyone is. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, I'm buzzing slightly. Too much caffeine. Yeah. Brian messaged me today. He's taking a bit of time out. He needs to look after himself. Yeah. I won't speak about Brian. He needs to look after himself. He's getting there. He'll be back. He's getting a bit warm in here now. Check my emails. Have I received any emails? I don't think so. I've not received a buzz on my phone. I don't understand it. If you score, your XG should be 1. Because you expected to score 1 goal because you scored 1 goal. I don't understand it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't care about it. I don't give a shit. I don't care. It's a bit of everything, Colin. It's a bit of everything. But he's taking some time out. He'll be back. He'll be back. He will be back. No, Angus. No, that's not what it was at all. It was a very lucky goal. 100% very lucky goal, but what a good goal it was. Sometimes he just does that. He's so frustrating because he's got the ability. He's got the ability to do some outrageous things, but he doesn't do it. I don't get it. Indeed, it was Spursy. I don't get it. What can we do, Binny? What can we do? What can we do? It's the same as last year, except Arsenal had a much better performance. I think Arsenal last year in the game they played at their place, which I had the opportunity to go to, they looked like a much more fluid without Lewis Skelly in the team and playing with their four at the back, their four centre backs. They looked much more balanced with SA. They had a much more balanced team, and it was a team on full form. It's just, yeah, I agree. He's got the ability to do outrageous things. He's a good player. He's a very good player. He's a very good player. Argentina, I believe is he Chilean? In Capier, is he? I think he's Chilean actually. Oh, Ecuadorian. My apologies. Yeah, it's taken a long time. Very good defensively. Excellent defensively. And then they've got that fluidity when it comes with Rice and Zubimendi, two quality players. I'll say it. I think Declan Rice is currently the best. People argue with me. You can't prove me wrong. I said that Declan Rice currently is the best midfielder in the world. Argue it. I think he is. I've been saying it for ages. And people keep on giving me pelters. But I'm right. I'm sorry I'm right. I wish I wasn't. But I think he is. People need to start listening to my football opinions. Sometimes I make some clangers, but don't we all? I agree. If he was Chile, yes. Put a jumper on. Indeed. We got Daniel. One love. Good to see you, buddy. I think you're fine with captains. He's definitely part of the leadership team, though. 100%. Is Declan Rice better than Brian Hill? Well, we got to answer the question. Let's answer the question. Where is it? Here we go.
Is he better than Brian Hill?
Yes. It's funny when it comes to Saka, though. Saka was Arsenal, I think, relied a lot on Saka the last 4 or 5 seasons. Saka doesn't even need to have a good game anymore. Doesn't even need to have a good game because the team are so good. He can have a 7 out of 10 and still make a difference. Whereas for Arsenal to do well, they were overly reliant on Saka being the heartbeat of the team. Their team is so good now, they don't need to rely on him. And that's what you do, Tottenham Hotspur. Tottenham Hotspur, when you've got a star player, you build around them to make their life a little bit fucking easier. It's what you do. We had Harry Kane and Son Heung-min for a decade, and we never built a team around them to make their life easier. We never did it. It's what you do. Learn. Learn, Tottenham Hotspur. Learn. It's what you do. Big up to him. Big up to him. Hopefully it's a game I'm at. Hopefully it's a game I'm at. It's going to be a great game tomorrow. It's going to be a great game. Harold Kane, you are our only hope. No, they're a brilliant. No, they are a brilliant side. Bayern Munich. They are a brilliant, brilliant side. It's really funny. It was a very good goal, Penny. I did see that. It was a very good goal. It was a very, very good goal. Commiserations to them. It's difficult to say, really, because they were. I looked at it before. I think Ugo was complaining about the pitch because it's an artificial pitch in Vancouver. Now complaining about it. You got to finish your chances. To go, I think they went out on penalties, right? I believe they went out on penalties to Vancouver. Another player we got to speak about is Thomas Müller. What a class player! What a class player he has been in his career. What a legend of football! What a legend of football! What a legend! You always have a feeling. You got to be confident. They've got some good players, Bayern. They've got some good players. Their firepower is it? They've got some insane firepower. Happy to see Son and Lloris playing together in LA. It's good. I'm glad to see Sonny having a good time. He's needed this. He's needed this. It happens. It happens. Sonny's never been the greatest penalty taker, though. He scored a few pens. He scored a few pens. His last goal for Spurs was a pen. Sonny's needed this. I think Sonny has been worked too hard for too long, and I think he needs this now. He needs a couple of years in LA, maybe a couple years back home in South Korea to finish his career, and then he needs to be a Spurs ambassador. He should be a Spurs ambassador anyway. I don't know why he isn't. They should announce him to be. They should be paying the man for the rest. The amount of money that man has generated for the club is insane. The man should be an ambassador. The man should have a statue. The man should have a statue outside the club for what he's done for the club. What a legendary, legendary player. Love him. Absolutely love that man. No bad words are going to be said about that man now that his career is over at Spurs. Absolutely love the geezer. What are you doing, Mr. XC90? Whose car is that? I've not seen that. Whose car is that? Yeah. I'm glad he can finally be. Sonny is a player that needs to be appreciated by the world. I think he's one of those. He's one of those players that doesn't deserve a single hater. The man gave absolutely everything. Yeah, he did a couple of things in his career, like the couple of sending offs, one against Chelsea and the tackle on the player from Everton. I can't remember his name. He's what a legend. What a legend that man is. just a heroic figure for Tottenham Hotspur. What a lovely, lovely bloke. He is just a credit to himself and a credit to his name. And just, I love the man. Absolutely love him. Yeah, he'll get a send off in December, don't you? If he's coming to a game in December, he'll be given a send off. Chelsea Barcelona predictions. Ooh, it is at Chelsea, I believe. I'm going to go 2-1 Barcelona. I think Barca just have just enough to get through Chelsea. Chelsea are a good side. Don't get me wrong. They're a good side. They can beat anyone. They've got some good players. I think Barca just have just enough to get through them. No Pedri. He's injured still. Yeah, I think 2-1 Barca. 2-1 Barca. Has Lamau still got has he still got a sore schmackle? Has Cole Palmer has Lamine Yamal still got a sore schmackle? That'll be a massive he's fit. He doesn't have a sore schmackle anymore. Big up to him. Palmer is back. He's class. Cole Palmer's class. What a player he is. He's brilliant. He very easy. Stay straight and true to the path. He'll be the best player in the world. But on that note, everyone, we are going to end the show there. We will be back tomorrow for another episode of the Kauffie Company. We will probably not be doing a show on Friday because I am going to do some work in South London on Friday morning. And then I am travelling to the Midlands in the evening for my weekend pre-driving test. So, just to let you know, we will probably not be streaming. If we do stream, it will be a pop-up. We'll do what we can. No, we're not going to Woolwich. But thank you all so much for watching today's show. Have a wonderful rest of your day, everyone. We'll be back tomorrow. Look forward to seeing you for all the usual coffee chat. Thank you for dealing with my coffee making shenanigans. It's nice to be on the Kauffie Company and actually talk about making coffee. Because at the end of the day, I probably shouldn't be talking about Tottenham on this channel. I should probably be talking about coffee and making content. But I'm not because I'm lazy. I'm a very bad content creator. I'm being honest, everyone. I'm just a crazy man in an orange jumper. But thank you all so much for watching today's show. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. And as always, everyone, if you smell what the Kauff is brewing. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Ciao for now.
A little different than all the rest. I'm quite old-fashioned where I had sometimes played chess. And when I'm out, I'm looking for that vintage fling. But all complexions that I adore, so hard to find, these seem impossible.